Today, we're hunting biting red ant nests deep in the Indian jungle. We traveled to a village called Ulihatu in the state of Jharkhand. And why are we hunting red ants? To make a chutney out of them and eat them with rice. A local favorite. Seems straightforward, right? Well, not so much. First, you need to know a village elder who knows where to find these red ant nests, which are not so easy to spot in the dense jungle. Then, you need an expert climber who's willing to climb 50 feet up a tree with no ropes or gear to get the nest. Once you've done that, you have to get them to stay in a single pot instead of escaping. But at least they don't bite.
On some eggs also.
Just kidding, they bite. A lot. After retrieving the ants from the jungle, we take them back to the village to chef up the red ant chutney. We're gonna show you everything, but let's start from the beginning. Our friend from the city, Lucky, is meeting up with a local villager, Jagdev, who's gonna take us to the house of one of the village elders to ask if he'll help us on the red ant hunt.
चलिए चलते हैं.
This is the house of the village elder, who we're gonna call Dada. And while we're here, we're gonna pick up the final tool that we need in order to get the red ants.
बुलाइए. देला फोटो.
This is Dada, which just means elder brother or grandfather.
दादा.
Ala niku raisa to kujo kina ya sonko. Acha. How को कोटा लेकर को मिलेगा. How है. तो हम लोग अभी लेके जाएंगे कहाँ पर हम लोग.
हाँ वो कितना दूर पड़ेगा?
आधा किलोमीटर आसपास पड़ेगा.
जंगल के किनारे ना.
This pond we're passing by is used by the villagers for daily needs. People wash stuff in it, people bathe in it, and it's also the only source of drinking water for the goats and cows of the village. We continue the trek towards the jungle, and soon there'll be no more paved road to walk along. At this point, we veer off the road and start heading more into the jungle. Walking along the path, Lucky notices an interesting tree.
ये कौन सा पेड़ है ये?
कौन सा वाला?
ये करंज
का पेड़ है जिसे दातून करते हैं.
दातून.
It's at this moment that we see our first red ants, but these are just a few scout or worker ants. We're looking for their nests, which are a lot harder to find.
You can see the red ants there. I am experiencing the first time in my whole life, and it is very exciting. We are heading towards the jungle. ये देखिए, hidden banana. You can see the bananas are very healthy, and this is the total organic, and we are enjoying the environment. The weather is cool, not hot. Hi. जगदीप भाई मैं इसे मार सकता हूँ क्या गुलेल से?
मारिए ना.
किसे मारूँ बताओ?
ये वाला ये लो. 100 है उसको मारिए ना.
8. मेरा निशाना उतना भी करेक्ट नहीं गया.
यहाँ से स्टार्ट हो जाता फिर. इस सब में भी होगा लेकिन छोटा-छोटा बनाया हुआ.
हाँ. आम के मंजर लगे हुए हैं. अरे ये तो इमली का पेड़ है ना?
इमली का पेड़ है.
बहुत सारा इमली. This is the tamarind, and I am gonna taste it.
ना रो दूँ मैं.
ओह, खट्टा. Delicious.
कैसे लगा?
टेस्टी है. थोड़ा सा खट्टा है. Wow. How beautiful this is. And these are the jackfruits, and village people are very lucky to have this jungle in their life, and they get all their things through the jungle. They have no any crisis of eating. They can find their necessities through the jungle. So these people are very rich.
After more trekking through the jungle, Dada finally spots some of the bigger red ant nests that he's been looking for. Now, the real challenge begins.
Oh, bhai! Itna bada. You can see there the nest of the red ant, and there are big nets.
You can see some of the ants climbing around the base of the tree, but their nest is real high up.
कैसे करोगे जगदीप भाई?
चढ़ना पड़ेगा अभी.
आप इतनी ऊंची चढ़ जाओगे?
चढ़ लूँगा.
बहुत ऊंचा है.
अपने साथी लोग हैं वो लोग निकाल लेगा.
Once they located the nest, they called one of the fellow villagers, who's an expert at climbing.
इनका तो आएंगे नहीं करो. देगा नहीं. इसको गर्म करने के लिए अभी रखना पड़ेगा इसमें.
After the pot's been heated in the sun, the ants generally can't escape. He begins the climb, bringing only his blade, which he's going to use to cut down the nest. cuts down the lowest of the nests and throws it down. Dada carefully lifts the branch with the nest in it and puts it over the pot. This might already look like a lot of ants, but we're gonna need a lot more to make the chutney. So while they're collecting the first nest into the pot, our friend climbs up even more to get to the higher nests.
इसमें है अंडा थोड़ा है ए आपको भाई
कम से कम डालो कर दिया जी हीरो
You can see the ants crawling all over Dada's arms, and yes, they are biting him. They take turns collecting the ants into the pot.
डर लग रहा भाई डर लग रहा है
सर आप नेचुरली करो लेकिन तुम कोशिश करो कि तुम मजा लेने आए हैं ना
हाँ हाँ The situation is very tough here. Oh,
अभी मजा
it is the treasure.
इसमें है
अगेन मजा
After getting 5 or 6 big nests, now we're getting to enough that we can make chutney out of them.
Ah, taste is delicious.
ओका
But बहुत ज़्यादा काट रहा भाई. In this nest, we found some eggs also.
लो इलुतर को बोलो very tough situation. हाँ?
देखो ना हमको काट
वो पता हुई ना
रुको रुको
वो पता हुई
आप करो
चलिए चलिए करे
नहीं डर ले
तो लाइए दादा यहाँ भी अंडा है नजदीक जाने से ही चढ़ जा रहे हैं Let's see how is the taste. Taste is good. The ants are trying to save their life, but they are caught by the hot pot. We got some eggs also. The taste of the eggs are very delicious. Yes, this is pure. This is fresh of the jungle. The bite of
अपने आप
the
मुंह बनाइए
ants
उसको ठीक है खाना
is very dangerous. It's hurting me.
हंसना है ठीक है
Ow.
ए
हमारा जोम लेकर लेकिन और हीरो को लेकर खोता है
कैसा लगा टेस्ट?
दो लाभ उनके क्या
So these are the ants. We got them, and the process of making chutney will be after reaching home, and the ants are biting us very badly. The situation is out of control.
ना इनका कहा गया
And Dada says that the eggs are used to make the medicine for malaria and also for coughing. It is their ancient tradition.
इट्स सो स्ट्रॉन्ग इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग है कि यहाँ के लोग जो सर्दी कफ या जो कुछ हो जाता है तो
It is the cure of coughing and malaria. It's so hard.
अरे तुम कैमरा देखो हम लोग को देखो
Yeah.
They now cover the ants with leaves, so that on the way back, any straggling ants can't escape.
Let's go.
हाँ ना
They stop at the pond on the way back to wash any remaining ants left on them, and also clean their tools that they just used. Meanwhile, the cow behind them decides he wants to take a dip in the water. We arrive back to the village, and we'll start making the red ant chutney. The first thing they need to do is pick out all the bits of sticks and leaves from the ants and the eggs. After cleaning, they'll add ginger, garlic, and peppers to make the chutney.
It is the traditional way to clean the eggs. Dada says that the eggs are not cleaned by the water, because with the water the taste and the aroma will be gone. That's why we are cleaning the eggs with the small stick like this. Now we are going to make the chutney, adding some ginger, garlic and chili to enhance the taste of it. So we are going to make the chutney with the stone grinder. We will put the eggs on the grinder and simply we will rub the stone and it will make us the chutney.
First the garlic, then the ginger, then the chili peppers, then he adds a pinch of salt. Now it'll all be grinded together and the flavors will all mix.
Smell is good.
At this point, he adds a tomato. Now he's going to add just a touch of oil before mixing it by hand. After mixed, the red ant chutney is done, and we're going to see our friends taste it.
Finally, our wait is over and our chutney is ready. We have been wandering in the jungle since morning, and after lots of struggles we found the ants, and now it is time to taste the chutney. It is eaten with the rice. Now I am going to taste it. किसके साथ खाया जाता है ये?
ज़्यादातर ये इसको ना चावल के साथ यूज़ करते हैं। माड़ भात बोलते हैं, जो पानी वाला भात रहता है, चावल रहता है, उसके साथ खाया जाता है, तो बहुत टेस्ट रहता है। और साथ में फिर कभी-कभी हांडिये के साथ, दारू के साथ, कुछ चखने के तौर पे भी
रूप में सभी को यूज़ करते हैं।
चखने के तौर पे भी यूज़ करते हैं, क्योंकि ये मतलब चटकदार है ना, तो सब लोग चाट करके मतलब यूज़ करते हैं।
चलिए टेस्ट किया जाए।
हाँ, करिए।
If you want to taste it, you will never get it in the restaurant, in the hotels. You will get only in the remotest area of Jharkhand. Tribal areas of Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and West Bengal. And now we are in Ulihatu, the birthplace of Birsa Munda. The tribe people always use it to taste their mouth, and I'm watering.
The village elders enjoy the chutney as well. Subscribe for more great food adventures like this. This is the Drunken Sommelier Food Show.